In the winter of 1692, in the small Puritan village of Salem, Massachusetts, fear took root. It began with whispers, with trembling girls claiming to be cursed by the devil. Their fits screaming, convulsing, collapsing in church were said to be witchcraft. And soon, the town believed. Puritan life was harsh. The people of Salem lived under strict laws, where sin was punished by both man and God. In this world, the devil was not an idea but a constant threat, lurking in shadows, waiting to corrupt. When young girls accused their neighbors of witchcraft, it was not questioned. It was believed. The first to fall under suspicion were outsiders. Tituba, an enslaved woman from the Caribbean, was accused of teaching forbidden magic. Alongside her, Sarah Good, a homeless beggar, and Sarah Osborne, a woman who defied the Puritan order, were marked as witches. All three were dragged before the court. Under pressure, Tituba confessed not only to witchcraft, but to serving the devil himself. She claimed there were others in Salem working with her. With that, hysteria erupted. Neighbors turned on neighbors. Friends accused friends. Families were torn apart. Children pointed at mothers, wives at husbands. Anyone could be guilty, anyone could be next. What began as whispers grew into a storm of paranoia that no one could escape. Special courts were set up, presided over by judges who believed it was better to convict 100 innocents than let one witch go free. Evidence was flimsy, often invisible, spectral evidence. Claims of ghostly visions, dreams, and unseen forces. If someone claimed to see your spirit tormenting them, it was enough to condemn you. By summer, the trials had become a spectacle. Crowds gathered as accused witches were marched to the gallows. Some went silently. Others proclaimed their innocence until the rope tightened around their necks. 19 people were executed, 14 women and 5 men. One man, Giles Corey, refused to speak at all. For his silence, he was crushed to death under heavy stones. His last words, "More weight." As the executions continued, doubt began to spread. How could so many be guilty? Why did the accusations always fall on the poor, the unpopular, the inconvenient? By the time the governor's own wife was accused, the madness had gone too far. The trials were halted, the courts dissolved. The remaining prisoners were eventually released, but the damage was done. In less than a year, Salem had torn itself apart. Families shattered, reputations destroyed, innocent lives lost. And for what? For fear, for superstition, for the dangerous power of belief. The Salem Witch Trials remain one of history's darkest warnings. A reminder of how quickly fear can turn to hysteria, how easily justice can be poisoned by paranoia. In Salem, the devil may not have walked the earth, but in the hearts of men, he found a home. If you love the untold story of history, like, comment, and subscribe for more stories.